Dale Steyn is never one to mince words, and this time, his frustration was directed at the Indian cricket team management. In a decision that left many scratching their heads, Jasprit Bumrah, India's pace spearhead and hero of the first test, was rested for the crucial second test at Edgbaston. And Steyn made his thoughts crystal clear. Taking to social media, the South African pace legend drew a striking parallel. He compared India resting Bumrah to Portugal benching Cristiano Ronaldo in a must-win football match. Steyn's tweet was laced with sarcasm but underscored a serious point. So Portugal have the best striker in the world in Ronaldo and they chose not to play him. That's madness. That's like India having Bumrah and choosing not to play, him, wait, oh, no, what? Shit, I'm confused, he wrote. Steyn, known for his passionate defense of fast bowlers, couldn't fathom why India would willingly sit out their biggest weapon in a series where they were already trailing 0-1. Bumrah had been phenomenal in the first test at Headingley. His 5-wicket haul was instrumental in keeping India competitive. His absence, therefore, was not just tactical, it was seismic. The Indian team, however, had their reasoning. Head coach Gautam Gambhir had already hinted before the series began that Bumrah wouldn't play all 5 tests. Managing his workload, especially considering his history of back injuries, was a priority. Gambhir was clear, India wanted their premier fast bowler fit for the long haul, not just one series. But it wasn't just a coaching decision. BCCI's medical team had reportedly advised resting Bumrah to prevent injury recurrence. Chief selector Ajit Agarkar confirmed this plan as far back as May. This was a long-term strategy, not a knee-jerk reaction. Still, when the team sheets came out at Edgbaston, the cricketing world buzzed. Bumrah's name was missing, and Akash Deep was drafted in as his replacement. A talented bowler, no doubt, but not yet at Bumrah's level of impact. At the toss, stand-in captain Shubman Gill addressed the elephant in the room. He calmly explained, just to manage his workload. We did get a good break and this is an important match for us. But the third test being at Lord's, we think there'll be more in that pitch so we'll use him there. It was a calculated risk. Edgbaston has traditionally been a ground where pace bowlers thrive. Leaving out your best fast bowler in such conditions is always a gamble. But India was banking on their batting strength and the depth in their bowling attack to see them through. And to their credit, on day 1, that plan seemed to work. Shubman Gill, wearing the captain's armband, led from the front. His second consecutive test century silenced doubts about his leadership and form. Alongside the ever-reliable Ravindra Jadeja, India built a strong foundation, finishing the day at 310 for 5. Still, the debate raged on. Fans and experts alike questioned whether resting Bumrah in a series-defining game was the right call. Social media exploded with mixed reactions. Some praised the forward-thinking approach to player management. Others echoed Steyn's sentiments, calling it madness. For Steyn, a fast bowler who carried South Africa's hopes on his shoulders for over a decade, such decisions strike a personal chord. He knows what it means to fight through pain, to push your body for the team's cause. But he also knows the toll it takes. Perhaps Steyn's frustration wasn't just with the decision itself but with the shift in modern cricket. Player workload management has become the norm. Gone are the days when fast bowlers played every match until their bodies gave out. Today, it's about longevity, calculated risks, and playing the long game. Yet, when your team is trailing 0-1 in a 5-match series, many believe it's time to roll the dice. England, playing aggressive baseball cricket, aren't giving India any breathing space. Every test counts, and India couldn't afford to fall further behind. But India's management clearly has one eye on the bigger picture. The World Test Championship, future tours, and, of course, Bumrah's overall career longevity. Losing your premier fast bowler to injury in a bid to win one match could derail an entire season. Shubman Gill's leadership has been another talking point. Thrust into the role due to Rohit Sharma's unavailability, Gill has shouldered the responsibility admirably. His batting form, in particular, has been a revelation. Jadeja's consistency adds another layer of stability to this team. His partnership with Gill on day 1 showcased why he remains one of the most valuable all-rounders in world cricket. With his calm demeanor and experience, Jadeja helped steady the ship after some early wobbles. Akash Deep, Bumrah's replacement, bowled with heart and pace. But comparisons with Bumrah are unfair. He's a newcomer finding his feet, not a world-class game-changer yet. The challenge for Deep and the rest of the bowling unit is to fill the massive void Bumrah's absence creates. Looking ahead, all eyes are now on Lords. India's management has hinted that Bumrah will return there, where the slope and conditions often favor skilled seam bowlers. If that's the case, Bumrah will be expected to wreak havoc and turn the tide of the series. But the Edgbaston gamble will be judged by results. If India wins this test, the decision to rest Bumrah will be hailed as genius player management. If they lose, questions will only grow louder. This episode also highlights the increasing scrutiny teams face in the age of social media. Every selection decision is dissected in real time. Legends like Steyn have a platform to voice their opinions instantly, and those opinions carry weight. Gambhir, Agarkar, and the team management find themselves walking a tightrope. Balancing player welfare with the demand for immediate results is one of the toughest jobs in cricket today. Meanwhile, England remains relentless. Under Ben Stokes and Brendan McCullum, they've transformed into a team that plays fearless, attacking cricket. They will see Bumrah's absence as a window of opportunity. The question now is whether India's batters and bowlers can rise to the occasion without their talismanic fast bowler. Can Siraj, Thakur, and Akash Deep shoulder the burden? Can Jadeja and Ashwin provide the control needed in the middle overs? Day 1 has gone India's way, but test matches are marathons, not sprints. The bowlers will need to deliver, and England's batters will no doubt come hard when their turn arrives. As for Bumrah, he'll be watching from the sidelines, no doubt itching to get back on the field. His break may recharge his body, but his competitive spirit never rests. For now, the debate continues. Did India make a smart, calculated call? Or did they overthink a crucial moment? Only time and the result at Edgbaston will provide answers. One thing's certain, with voices like Dale Steyn speaking up, the cricket world will be watching India's every move in this series.